So here's the deal. What you here?
Oh, here we
give
go.
Me your name?
Here's the deal.
You're gonna at least give me your name. So here's the deal. Bob. Here's the deal. You know they're doing a COVID vaccine here, right? Yes or no?
I'm not willing to take that.
Would you agree
leap.
with that?
Nope.
You don't agree with that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
I need to see an ID. I need to see an ID.
Look at your own.
Welcome back to our ongoing exploration of Arizona's Copwatch channels. In this fourth segment, our focus shifts to Quokka's channel, an intriguing showcase distinguished by his uniquely passive approach toward police interactions. I asked myself, what sets Quokka apart? And I come to the conclusion it's the deliberate and tranquil manner in which he will observe, document, and engage with law enforcement, emphasizing calm and non-confrontational methods. Join me as we delve into this fascinating divergence within the realm of copwatching/auditing, where diplomacy and serene observation takes precedent.
I'm Copwatch, but I come to you for a response. This man is asking you to leave.
I understand that. Do you understand my response?
Are you refusing? Are you refusing? Are you refusing? Are you refusing?
Do you understand my response?
Are you refusing?
I am
Yes or
not
no?
refusing.
Then leave.
Do you understand?
Then leave.
You leave.
You're going to be arrested unless
Am
you
I?
leave.
For what?
For trespassing.
Really?
Yeah.
On public property?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Why don't you take that mask off?
Hold on, partner. Hold on.
Hey, you do not touch me.
He wants to talk to you.
I would like you to let go of me.
You put your hands on the wall.
So you're either gonna let go of me,
No.
or you're gonna arrest me right
Yes,
now
I
for
am.
trespassing.
I am. Yes.
Actually, I want you to call your supervisor. I'll
put
wait
your
right
hands
here.
behind
I'll
your
wait
back. No.
right here.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put
Call
your,
your supervisor.
I'm only going to ask you
I am
again.
no threat. I am not resisting.
Yes, you are.
I have.
You're passive resisting. I'm telling you, unless you leave, you're under arrest.
And I'm telling you that that's not lawful.
I'm telling you, it is.
That's why I'm asking you to call your supervisor.
He's on his way.
Good. Then
So
let's
now,
clarify that.
no. So now you put your hands behind your back.
I do not believe that that would be necessary, sir.
Yes, I do. I'm
I
giving
don't.
you an order to put your hand. Now, unless you want to
Make
be
sure
arrested for resisting arrest, I suggest you comply.
You can't arrest someone for resisting arrest.
Yes, I can. I'm telling you.
I mean, you can,
I'm
but
telling
it's not,
you, you're
it's
under
not
arrest.
legal.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
I'm telling you that that's not lawful.
You're under arrest.
I am not lawfully under arrest.
Yes, you are.
You're mistaken.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you.
No,
okay,
I'm not.
So this is why we
No,
want the
I'm not.
supervisor.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
No.
you are.
No, I'm not.
Okay. So how do we resolve this?
I'll take you to Pima County Jail. That's how we resolve it.
Pima County, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we find out what?
Well, then I suggest you put your hands behind your back.
I kind of don't want to because
So
I'm
you're,
not sure
so
what's.
you're refusing.
I'm not sure what's going to happen if I put my hands behind my back.
You're-
You're already stepped over like several lines.
You're going to be detained. That's what's going to happen.
Okay, so I can be detained.
Yeah, so put
For
your
what?
hands behind your back for trespassing.
Okay, so is the Department of Economic Security a public office?
This young man asked you to leave. You're refusing.
You're kind of grabbing me
You're
sort of hard there.
refusing.
That sort of hurts.
You're refusing.
That sort of hurts.
You're refusing.
I don't think I want to do that.
You're refusing. Really?
I don't think I want to do that, sir. I don't trust you.
2744, start me another unit.
That's fine. I will wait here calmly.
No, you're going to be in handcuffs.
I will wait here calmly.
You're going to be in handcuffs.
I will wait here calmly.
Handcuffs.
Calmly.
There's a 2-4 round.
You're under arrest.
I understand.
So put your hands behind your back.
I understand that you feel that I'm under arrest.
Put your hands behind your back.
I will follow all of your lawful orders.
Then put your hands behind your
I am
back.
not resisting a lawful arrest.
Put your hands behind your back. Yes.
No. really wish you would take that mask off.
Take
Put
yours
on a
off.
different one.
Put yours on. Take yours off.
Why? You don't like Paisley?
Fixing to be a whole bunch of us here in a minute.
That's better.
And then you're going in
Because my
handcuffs.
odds are better that
Then you're
way.
going in handcuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
So as
do
long
it
as
now.
it's not you.
Oh, it's going to be me.
Well, all right. I guess I don't have any say about that.
No, you don't. Because you're under arrest.
Fine.
So put your hands behind your back.
How long is it going to take the supervisor to get here?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
No, sir.
You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. You're refusing.
We've gone over this.
You're refusing to comply. You're refusing to comply. You're refusing to comply.
I think I've already made my point clear. This is public property. This is public access. Part of the Department of Economic Security. I'm simply... Yeah, the renting doesn't matter. A public agency that rents private property is still public
Put
access.
your hands behind your back.
I'm simply
Put your hands
simply
behind
saying-
your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm simply saying that
Put
this
your
is not a
hands-
lawful
Put
arrest.
your hands behind your back.
Hey, no, with the
Put your
camera.
hands
Do you
behind
want
your back.
us to do this the hard way, or do you want to put your hands
Okay,
behind
so
your
this
back?
is what I get. Are you the
At this point,
supervisor?
yes, I am. At this
What's
point,
your
you're
What's your
under-
name and badge number, sir?
My name is Vipon, and my badge number is 397.
Okay, please do not shut off the camera, and actually don't take it. You just
If
broke
you
it.
let go of
Put
it,
your hands
I won't
behind
break
your
it.
back.
I need your supervisor.
Put your
Your
hands- I am the
supervisor. Your supervisor.
When I take this camera, I'm going to hand it to you. Copy?
I need
Okay.
your supervisor, Sergeant Vipon. I need
I am
your
the supervisor.
no, your supervisor.
The camera.
Take the camera and point it at me. Point it at me.
Hello,
Hello.
how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. How are
Okay, doing good. What's going on?
you? Who are you?
I'm Deputy Davenport, Pima County Sheriff's Department.
Yes, sir. Well, so I am leaving.
Oh, okay.
As I'm discussing whether or not I actually have the right to film here while I'm here asking my question about the vaccination process.
Okay.
So that's kind of the. So we were just talking about the kind of boring details about
Okay.
how this all works when they insist that people can't film.
Okay. All right. Well, it is private property at this point. If they're asking you to
Oh.
leave, you're allowed to leave. Okay.
I'm
You
allowed.
can leave. Okay. You said
So this is private property according to you.
this area right here.
Oh, hello, sir. Would
Hi.
you not stand right behind me like that?
I need for you to stop recording.
I need for you not to sneak up behind me.
I wasn't sneaking up behind you.
Yeah. Well, when you come up behind me and I don't see you,
Okay,
that's sort of like sneaking.
understand.
Thank you.
I need for you to stop recording if you don't mind, please.
I do mind, and I also mind kind of
what's
being
your first
lied
name?
to about the nature of this property.
What's your first name?
None of your business. What's yours?
I'm Deputy Davenport.
Great.
Okay.
I'm a guy.
Okay. So are you finished speaking with security then?
Yes.
Okay. So you're on your way?
Well, potentially, but we still are having these discussions about
Well, I'm
the
not
legality of filming.
Okay. Are you here to get a vaccine?
No, I was here to do other business.
Okay. Well, have you concluded your business?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Would you like a water,
So you-
sir?
Actually, yes, I would.
So you've
Could you
concluded-
tell that my mouth was dry by the way I was talking? Because it is.
Yeah, you're being polite. So you've concluded your business.
Yes.
Okay. You don't want a vaccine or you don't need a vaccine.
Correct.
Okay. All right. You're gonna get your water, correct?
Sure.
All right. And so,
There you go, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Did you drive here or walk here or?
I came here in a way that I'm capable of leaving by.
Okay. Do you need a ride to like the
Oh,
corner or
no.
something like that?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So this is private property.
The sports complex?
This is part of the sports complex?
Yeah, this parking lot, this area is part of the sports complex. Correct.
Okay, and that's associated with what? The university?
What do you mean?
So the Keno Sports Complex, is that just like a private enterprise that's not associated with any sort of public entity?
As far as I know, it's run by the Pima County.
Yeah, which is sort of a pretty public entity.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's a
I don't
public
know.
entity, but
My understanding is that this is public property.
Okay. I'm telling you it's not, but that's your opinion. That's my
Right. So
opinion.
we could do some research. That'd be a pretty easy question to answer, definitively.
And I gave you an answer.
Yeah, you gave me your answer, and I
Yeah.
think you're wrong.
Okay, that's fine. We're both entitled to both our opinion, correct?
Yeah, but you could do some research and find out for sure. You could do that. You have resources.
Okay. Are you telling me I have to do that right now, or?
I mean, if we wanted to answer the question,
Well, I gave you the answer. Whether
yeah,
you
but
like it
your
or not
answer
doesn't
isn't
mean.
quite correct.
Whether you like it or not doesn't mean I'm going to go out.
So what I like is truth.
Okay. I'm not stopping
Is
you
it-
from recording. I'm not telling you you can't record.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm just telling you this is private property. And
Okay.
you've concluded your business. You don't need a vaccine. So why are you hanging around trying to cause problems?
Oh, well, that's. All right. Are you trying to cause problems?
I'm not the one.
What makes you say I'm trying to get a straight answer to a simple question?
And I gave it to you.
A
So
fundamental question of our interaction based on your role as a law enforcement officer. You're trying to enforce a law that has to do with this being private property. The law that says that they can tell me to leave and I would be trespassing if I don't listen to them. I'm saying that that doesn't actually have a legal basis, and you're saying that I'm trying to cause trouble. What is up with that?
I'm saying you're trying to cause trouble.
You just said that I'm trying to cause trouble.
Okay. Are you done with your
That's
business?
unprofessional
Okay.
and incorrect.
Okay. That's your opinion. That's perfectly fine.
Yes, it is.
Are you done? Would you like a ride to the Burger King down the road or somewhere else?
Definitely not to the Burger King.
Okay. Would you like a ride down to the Circle K down there?
No, I don't think I
No?
need a ride. Pretty capable still.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know. I just think it's private property or public property, and I got my question answered. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Have a great day.
Do you have like a shield number or something?
8096. Badge number 8096.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
You too.
You're more than welcome to film. I just ask that you stay on the sidewalk just for safety reasons, okay, sir?
You're more than welcome to be a cop. I just ask that you not like hurt people unnecessarily.
Okay.
Go away.
Make sure you stay on the sidewalk.
Yeah, make sure you don't be an asshole, okay? Just try not to do that.
I'm not being an asshole right now.
Oh, yeah, no. And I'm not off the sidewalk right now.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
As if I didn't. Do you randomly do that? Just kind of go up to people who are not violating the law and tell them not to? What is this property anyway?
Property of the police department.
Yeah, okay. Public property.
It's Tucson Police Department.
Yeah, public property.
City property.
Public property. Yeah. I see there's an exercise going on. I can understand how that might limit access in some way. Authorized personnel and vehicles only. There we go. Restricted area of public property, but restricted.
How are you?
So there's a sheriff's deputy, I assume, search and rescue,
Yes,
doing some kind of an investigation or something, maybe.
maybe.
Okay.
That's what I'm asking you. How are you?
Um,
Okay, so I know every deputy that's worked here has talked to you about filming people here, right?
so there's one deputy that works here?
No, I'm asking you that question.
Oh, you said you knew it. That doesn't sound like a question when you say it that
Has the deputies that have worked here talked to you before in the past, the last couple days?
way. So that's a
the last week or
solid
two.
investigatory question.
Sure.
That you probably have access to the answer to that.
No, I don't. I'm asking you.
Oh.
I've been told that it's probable,
Oh, well,
but I
I'm
don't know
not.
the answer.
I'm.
You're the one that they're talking to, so therefore you'd be the one to have the answer. It's my question to you.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm not interested in assisting you with your investigation. It seems to be focused on me and the potential of some criminal activity or something.
No, it's just curious. It's an investigatory question.
So
Absolutely
do
it
you
is.
do that a lot while you're on duty? You just walk around and ask people stuff you're
Sure.
curious about?
So here's the deal. What? You're gonna at
oh,
least
here
give
we
me
go.
your name?
Here's the deal.
You're gonna at least give me your name?
I don't even know what to say.
I'm asking you if you're going to give me your name. Yes or no? It's a simple question.
At least? I'm at least going to give you my name?
I'm asking you if you're willing to give me your name.
Oh, no, not at all.
Okay, that's fine. It's a question.
It's just a question.
It's a question. So here's the
Right.
deal. Bob, here's the deal. You
Sure.
know they're doing a COVID vaccine here, right? You can read,
Ooh,
correct?
are you allowed to release that information?
Can you
There's
read?
a lot of secrecy.
Can you read? I'm assuming you can read.
Well,
If you can't
that's
read-
also a solid investigatory
If you
question I'm
can't
not willing
read-
to help you with.
If you can't read, what I'm going to tell you what that sign says.
Okay.
COVID vaccine clinic ahead.
Should I be extra reverent or startled or?
No. It's asking you if you can read or not. If you can't read, that's fine. That's why I'm telling you this. What they're doing here is they're giving vaccines to people, right? Since it's a vaccine clinic, the assumption is they're giving vaccines to people. Correct. Yes or no?
I'm not willing to take
Would
that
you agree with
leap.
that?
Nope.
You don't agree with that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about
Okay.
that.
So here, they're giving vaccines to people. So the answer is yes.
So
they're
now I
giving
know.
vaccines to
Okay.
people.
According to you.
According to everybody that's working here. And to me, yes.
Have you talked to everybody who's working
I am
here?
giving you a statement.
I really want to know that
that-
question. You're the one who would have the answer to that. Do you?
The
have you-
people I've talked to, yes.
Okay.
So I've talked to a lot of people here.
Okay.
So the people that I've talked to here, yes, they are giving vaccines to people.
Okay.
They're giving vaccines.
Right.
Therefore, since they're giving vaccines to people, those people are considered patients.
Yes.
They're considered patients at that point.
Okay.
So certain patients have privacy. Correct?
They have privacy.
They have a right to privacy. Would you agree or disagree with that?
Well, I'm not really sure about that. I don't know the law or whatever about privacy.
They have a right to privacy. Patients have a right to privacy. It's called the HIPAA Act.
Okay.
Okay? Have you ever heard of that?
I think I've heard of it.
Okay, it's called the HIPAA Act. So patients do have a right to privacy.
Sure.
Even though this is a county property, and yeah, I'm right on the middle of your camera. If I move this way, you can turn it towards me. I don't care.
Oh, good.
So here's the deal. You're allowed to film me. I don't want you filming the patients, their vehicles, or the patients.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that?
I understand what you're saying.
Okay, please do not
I
film the patients.
will film the
Do not
patients.
do
I
not.
will film the patients.
Do not
I
film the
will
patients.
film the patients.
Why do you feel you can film the patients?
Because you're apparently deeply mistaken.
That's why I'm asking you. Why do you feel you can film the patients?
Because I'm not a covered entity under the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act.
Okay.
I have no obligation to handle the identifiers that are publicly visible in any particular way.
Okay, what do you do with your video?
I suppose you could probably find that out if you did more investigation.
I'm asking you, what do you do with your video?
I don't think that's pertinent to this question that we're engaged in right now.
Well, I do actually, so that's
It's-
why I'm asking.
well, I'm
If
telling
don't
you
wanna
it's
answer
not.
me- if you don't want to answer me, you don't have to answer me.
Well, that's
I'm
true
asking
too.
you,
But
what
I
do you
am
do with your
answering
video?
you, and I'm saying that it's not pertinent.
That's not answering my question. Though.
It is
It's
answering your
opinion,
question.
though, on that
It's
part.
not my opinion. It's
All
a
right, so
bald
here's the deal.
fact. It's a
Here's what I'm gonna-
straight fact.
Okay, here's what I'm going to request of you then.
Okay.
You can't go on the property over there.
Is that true?
I don't want you on the property.
You don't want me on the property?
I do not want you on the property.
So I can't go over there and get vaccinated.
If you have an appointment, yes.
Okay.
Actually, right now I don't think they're taking appointments, are they? There's no appointment. So yeah, if you don't have an appointment, you don't need an appointment right now. So if you need to get vaccinated, you can go down there. They just have to register you and make sure you haven't been vaccinated before. And if you have, which one you have, 1 or 2 shots, and which manufacturer you have.
Okay.
So if you want to, walk down there and you can get vaccinated. What they're
Okay.
going to say though is right underneath the tents, they're going to have, I believe they have signs saying no filming,
They do.
no photography.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do that, then you can't film or photography there.
Right.
Understand?
I do understand that. I still have questions about it. I'm not really clear on how that works with FEMA has leased the site and they're...
No, I think the county's still running it. I believe the county's still running it, but
so
FEMA's
if the
supporting
county's
them.
running it, they can't stop people from taking photographs. in there.
Underneath there, I believe they can because that little bitty bubble that
Okay,
they have.
if there's an enclosed space,
I believe that little bubble
yeah.
they have underneath the tents. I believe they have the right there to say no.
Right.
At that point,
Okay, I would agree with that.
I would too.
That's an enclosed area, expectation of privacy, absolutely.
And that's why I'm asking you for even back here, depending on how far you can zoom with that thing, because I don't know if that's a little zoom.
You don't need to
on
know.
there or not. I'm asking.
I know, but you don't need to know. It's not pertinent.
Oh my God. Okay, so here's what I'm asking. So if you're filming here, you're fine filming here. What I'm asking you is again.
So why
they're
are
in
we
their
talking?
Little bubble right here, because I'm gonna give you some guidance right here.
I don't need your guidance.
Okay, listen to me.
I came pretty prepared.
So here's
no,
what we're
go
gonna
away,
do.
go away,
Go-
go away.
you can go away just as easily.
I was here first, sir. What's your name and badge number, by the way?
1262 Ramirez.
Thank you.
So it doesn't matter the I was here first clause. That part doesn't matter.
Well, in a polite society, it kind of does. You
No.
walked up to me,
Sure, I
and you're
did.
going to tell me to go away.
No, I
Even
said
though-
you
You're going to
I
tell
said
me
you
I'm
can.
more than welcome to be here,
Sure.
and then you're going to tell me to go away.
I said you
I don't
can.
want to talk to you anymore.
I said you can.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Well, then you don't have to.
Thank you.
So what I'm going to say
Goodbye.
is still,
Goodbye.
I'm still going to say what I'm going to say.
Goodbye.
Is
You're dismissed.
not over there.
Go
is
away.
Don't go,
Go
and
away.
zoom in
Go away.
on those
Go
folks
away.
over there.
Go away.
You don't
Go
have
away.
to zoom in
Go
to film them
away.
over there.
Go away.
That part I'm okay
go
with.
Away.
Filming
go
back
away.
here is fine,
Go away.
but you
go
just
away.
can't film them
go away.
zooming in
go
over
away.
there when they're
go
talking
away.
to the patients
go.
and they're getting
go.
their vaccines
go.
and on
away.
their vehicles.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Otherwise,
go.
you're more than welcome
away.
to film here.
Go
But
away.
other than that,
go away.
don't do that part.
Go. There's your vehicle right
Do you
over
have
there.
any
Go get in
questions?
it. Go.
Do you have any
go
questions?
away. Go away.
Do you have any questions for
go
me?
away. Go,
Do you have any additional
go,
questions?
Go.
Any questions?
Go.
I'm assuming
go,
by your answers
go,
or by what your
good.
statement is, you
Yes.
have no further questions.
Go.
Do you have any questions?
Go.
Fine.
Go.
That'll work.
Go. You're free to stay as well.
Oh, I know. I'm just checking an email and a text, and maybe it has to do with this, but I'm not sure.
Mercy, you got a second?
Sure.
We had encountered the person last week as well as yesterday. Don't get any closer, okay? I mean, you're fine. Just don't get any closer.
That's way more than
No,
6 feet.
I got the word that you don't shower, so stay down.
Fuck you, asshole.
Stay down.
Fuck you, asshole.
Please stay. I'm asking.
Fuck you, asshole.
Stay downwind.
I am downwind as it happens.
Further.
Yeah, this is 6 feet.
Further.
It's fine.
It's actually less than 6
Yeah,
feet.
go
Go back
there.
like 2 more feet.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. So, what I wind up doing is talking to see what actually happens. Because as of right now, where he's at right here, I believe is fine. I'm not sure. Hey, have they told you can be here or on the other side of the this little sidewalk right, the driveway? Do you know where the boundary is?
Nobody
'Cause
has told me.
Yeah, you were out here last week. They told you.
They told me a lot of things. Most of them weren't true.
Well, you weren't
'Cause
listening.
preliminarily, what I
really?
think right now. Preliminary, what I think right now.
biggest
No, talk to me.
Asshole.
Talk to me,
Dude.
Preliminary.
Do you practice?
Preliminary. Talk to me. What I think right now, but I'm not 100% sure, is I think you have to be on the other side of the driveway. I think.
So
I'm not sure.
So that would mean that the public right of way was abolished, and
That's why I said I think.
Okay.
Okay, because I believe they have the contract, like you said, with the county doing the vaccinations, the FEMA. They already have barriers here. They have signs. They have cones. That's why I said I think. I'm going to look into it and try to find out better right now. But as I think right now, you're okay here. Until I get better information, it might be over there on the other side of the driveway. But I don't know yet.
If you do get better information, I would love to see some kind of documentation.
And
I
that's
know
what
you're
I'm
not
gonna find out.
necessarily required to provide that.
Sure.
If you find out that it is not lawful for me to be present here and filming, I would love to know that.
Sure.
But I would really love to see something to back it up, or at least a direction that I could go and do my own research.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely. So like I
there's-
said, as of right now, it's one of two things. I think you either have to be on the other side of the driveway. You know what driveway I'm talking about? It's right there behind you, like 50 feet.
Yep.
Or right here, and this is probably about as far as you can go, I believe. I'm not sure which one. Because the vaccine sign, that's going to be probably right now the hard stop.
That's nothing.
The vaccine sign.
That sign is nothing.
Well, that's what I'm looking at right now until I get
Yeah.
better information. So do me the favor, stay right here is fine until I can get better information. Is that willing to at least compromise with me a little bit?
Well, I'm not gonna agree to that. This sure does look like public sidewalk all,
I agree with you
all the way.
But like I said, given the fact what the vaccine and the clinics here and who's under contract where, because it's county property, there's U of A property, there's FEMA stuff
There's no
going
U
on.
of A property here.
Banner's part of Keno's
my
part of U of A.
gosh. No, it is not.
So then what we're looking at here, I said right in here. Okay, so
There's no U of A.
I'm
property
trying to
here.
find
You're-
out.
Well, that's
and
a very confusing thing to say because there's
sure.
not.
And I'm trying to figure it out right now because this is definitely county. FEMA has a hand in it too because they're helping with this.
Right.
And then Banner also has a hand in it because they're helping with it as well.
Right.
And that building right there is Banner.
It is.
Okay, so I don't know if they have help here or not, or a part of this as far as I know. So let me find out if I can get an answer for you.
Okay.
But I'm requesting stay right here because you have no business and you don't want a vaccine, as far as I can tell.
Business, schmizness.
So
Like,
if you want,
we're talking
just
about
hang out here.
access. We're not talking about business.
That's fine. Stay here then. And then
Another
at
thing
that
you
point,
could do
I
for
may
me.
wind up denying you
Another thing,
access
since
to
you
it.
said that, another
Said
thing you
what?
could do, since you said if I have no business here, another thing you could do for me is bring any kind of documentation that describes what official business would be and who's authorized to
What
determine
other
that
requests
under
do
what
you have?
criteria.
What other requests do you have?
That's a solid one. I'd love that. I'd love to see that.
Okay,
I've
what
never
other
been able
requests?
to find anything about that except for very specifically
Okay, say that
defined
again then.
stuff. What official business is in terms of this site, who's authorized to determine that and under what criteria. That should be clear, that should be publicly available. If there's anything to that I have to have some kind of particular business to be here.
I'm not sure, so in order for that to happen, they would probably have to ask you questions. Would you agree?
I would agree that they would have to, and that's part of the reason that it's not a thing.
Wait,
it's not a
you
thing.
said two different things there.
No, I did not.
You would agree that they have to ask you questions, or you agree
They would have to ask me questions in
Okay.
order to find out what my business is, and there's no provision for that.
Oh, provision to ask you questions.
Correct.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I mean, until I get up to the booth or whatever, you know.
What booth?
Where they're doing the vaccine. If I went there,
Well, you wouldn't even be able to get that far right now.
Sure.
Anyway, so
what would happen?
I don't know, but you wouldn't even get that far right now if you're not
How
getting
would
a
I?
vaccine.
How would I not get that far?
If you're not getting a vaccine, that's what they're checking people for if they're getting vaccines.
Oh, okay.
So if you're not getting a vaccine, then you wouldn't be able to go in there.
Okay, that's debatable.
Sure it is. But if you're not getting a vaccine,
That's exactly what we're talking about. That's a clearly defined, like, sort of official business thing that I would have to be getting a vaccine in order to access that site. If it's county property and it's being used by the county and FEMA has a
others,
hand in
yeah.
it, yada yada yada, whatever, it's publicly accessible. It's a publicly accessible operation. Also, Second Amendment rights to document public officials in the course of their duties. That's official business.
which is me. Correct.
Which is you, which is FEMA, which is county officials, which is people administering the vaccine. Even if
I don't know about
even if
about
they're
them
private
administering the
contractors,
vaccines,
they're working in a
'Cause
public capacity.
I'm not going to argue with that because I don't know for a fact, but I think you might have an argument there, but I don't know for sure.
Sure.
Because they're also running to the whole HIPAA thing as well.
Well, yeah, but we're not, because if I can walk up there with my camera and record protected health information, they're violating HIPAA.
No, I don't agree with that one. That one I don't agree with.
100%.
All right, let me go find some
Cut and
answers for you.
dried.
Are you gonna be hanging out right here then? for
I
a
mean,
little while?
yeah, I won't push that. I don't
But
even.
let me see if I can get you an answer somewhere, just so it might take me a bit. I'm not gonna ignore you, but give me a
well,
little
then,
bit. I don't
okay.
know. I'm gonna try to get you an answer. I don't know
Okay,
right now
I appreciate
on
that.
what you're trying to look for. Okay.
Okay.
All right, stay here.
So your contention is that this walkway, this sidewalk here, is part of the pod.
This whole area here, this is part of the pod, yes. It's designated area for the pod.
So the public is not allowed to come here?
Well, if the public's just gonna walk by, that's fine.
Oh,
But the pod takes priority
Over?
over the public right now because this is a designated area for the pod. Even normal traffic like vehicles aren't passing through here.
Sure.
Yes. So this area is all pod. So
Yeah.
I need you just to leave the pod area if you're going to film.
I need you to put up signs.
Pardon me?
I need you to put up some signs to that effect, or
Well,
show
I
me,
will have to talk to somebody about that. I can't do that right now.
or show me some kind of documentation.
Oh, God.
Oh God, yeah. I'm not just going to take your word for it.
Ah, okay. Well, let me see what I can do. But, okay. All right. I'm just asking you to move aside a little bit out of the way. Because earlier we had a line that went all the way around, and we've had some people kind of nervous because you're here photographing, taking film, whatever it is you're doing.
Nervous people.
Pardon me?
Nervous people.
I don't know, but there's an expectation of privacy here too.
Is there? Where?
Well, this is a medical event.
Okay.
Okay, so
where-
that's what I'm just asking you to move over. That's all I'm asking you.
Move over.
To an area that's out of the way for the pod.
So you realize that I've been filming this,
I was just
and
told
I've
a little
been
bit
filming
ago.
people coming and going. I haven't obstructed anyone. There's no problem.
Okay, I was just made aware. I don't know how long you've been here.
Okay.
That's all. I'm just asking you to move a little bit out of the area.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm asking you to do that.
I understand.
Okay. Are you going to comply?
No.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
will get back to you
barring
then.
some documentation or
Pardon
something, barring some kind of documentation or something that makes that clear,
Well,
a sign or something. As far as I'm concerned, this is a public sidewalk.
Okay. All right. I'll get back to you, sir.
Thank you.
know you've been asked to try and stay away from this area, if you'd be so kind, okay? You're welcome over here doing whatever you need to do, but just try not to walk in this area where all these people are, okay?
Who are you?
Who are you?
That's not actually an appropriate response.
Here's my, right here.
Oh.
Just feel free. I know you're looking for conflict.
Oh, wait, you said right here. I'm trying to see.
So anyways, I'm just asking you to please steer clear of this. Okay?
Wait, I didn't get it.
Dude, please.
I didn't get it.
Just
What's your name?
please go
I
back
didn't
over
get it.
here. Please go
What's your
back.
name?
Please go back over here where you were asked to be. Okay? Buddy, I know you've been asked several times to not interfere with the pod. You're welcome to film in public areas. With this area right here, you're interfering with the pod operations.
Nope.
So please go back over to where you know you need to be.
Who are you?
Please. I've already given you my name
But who are you?
and shared that with you. I'd like you to please stop obstructing the pod operations, okay?
You're standing in the passageway. How have I obstructed?
You have been instructed to
How
please-
have I obstructed the
because this is a
no,
walkway.
how
of a-
have I? You don't tell me
Buddy,
what it is.
please. I know
You
you're here
are
to look for
asserting that
conflict.
I obstructed this passageway. I'm asking how. What's buddy please about that?
You know what? I'll get a law enforcement to help me.
Okay, that'll work.
Because I know that you've been instructed today. Feel free to film.
Careful about knowing things.
I know that you've been instructed today that you're welcome to film here. All you want, as long as you don't obstruct pod operations. Right now, this is a primary walkway for people coming in, and I'm asking you to please step out of it.
Crickets.
Okay, please. Come on, man. We've been good to you. We let you do what you need to do. Please follow the rules.
Oh, you were so nice for not violating my constitutional rights. Thank
Absolutely.
you so much, sir.
Well,
Please, may I have another non-violation of my inalienable rights?
just please come out of the walkway. That's like standing in the roadway.
This is such projection. It's ridiculous. It's amazing.
Please?
You're in the walkway, asking me to come out of the walkway. I'm standing on the grass. There are 5 people in this city block of walkway. Don't be so incident.
Quit looking for conflict.
Thank you for coming out of the walkway.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Do me a favor, stand over here, please.
I'm walking down the sidewalk.
Okay, we have a victim being photographed here. She does not want to be recorded.
Okay, so is that visible from the public sidewalk?
I'm asking you to move over here, please. You
I-
can film over there. I don't have a problem with that. We have a victim who is being
Okay.
photographed here for crime scene purposes.
You
does
have-
not want to be photographed.
Okay, you're creating your
Okay.
privacy. You're creating your privacy.
Okay.
That's great.
How would you like somebody
I
ran
don't care.
you over
Hey,
and somebody
your opinion,
videotaped
your
you?
opinion, my opinion. We're not talking about that. The law. I'm on the public sidewalk.
Yes, you are.
You're creating privacy.
I'm
for
asking you
that-
to have a sense of decency.
Okay, well, I'm asking you to have a sense of the law
Decency?
and decency.
A sense of decency?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, shit, and the sun is too hot, so
Oh, bummer.
yeah.
That's too bad. Your phone cooled down?
What's your name and badge number?
Winograd 36819.
Thank you.
What's your name, sir?
So are you?
What's your
are
name?
you
That's kind of rude to have me introduce myself. And
again
not
with the
introduce
opinion.
Yourself.
Opinion's not your job. Okay.
Call it common courtesy.
Yeah, that's not your job either.
Okay.
Your job is law enforcement.
Yeah.
Did you realize that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
For the past 25
So
years.
what
yeah.
law are you enforcing right now?
I'm not enforcing any laws. I'm just asking
Yeah,
you
right.
to have a sense of decency.
Exactly. Not your job. Period.
As a
not
human
your
being.
job.
Am I a human
Not
being?
your job.
Am I a human being?
Not your job.
Are you a human being?
Well, I don't know. But anyway, the real deal.
Oh, wait. Is that an opinion?
So what we're talking about here is this.
Answer the
so,
question.
So
is
this
it an
is
opinion? I wonder how you'd like it if you were struck by a car and somebody videoed you.
I'd be fine with that.
You'd be fine with it?
I would.
Oh, Okay. Well, you're a better person than most people.
I don't understand what the issue is that people have with that. I'd like all the documentation from every angle I could possibly get if I was in an accident.
Okay. And the purpose of this is what? Documenting
The
what?
purpose of this is you
Get your finger out
and
of
your
my face.
behavior. Your face is like 3 feet from my finger.
Your finger was within 1.5 foot of my face.
Okay, 1.5 feet. Is that too close?
Yeah, that is.
Okay. So you could step back.
Yep, so could you.
Yeah, but I'm just here.
I'm here protecting a possible scene.
Okay. This right here?
No, that right there.
Oh, okay.
We've already had this discussion.
So you're protecting it from the line of sight from a public space?
Yeah, because this
Okay.
young lady does not want to be videoed.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Well, then do your best to make that happen without violating people's rights.
Okay. I will certainly do that.
Okay. I'm on your side, man.
Okay.
Tape. That's helpful.
Yep.
Wasteful, but helpful.
Yeah, it's tragic that we
you-
have to go that route.
Do you generally reuse that stuff? Or just throw it away?
Why, you're about to give me an opinion? Isn't wasteful an opinion?
I can have all the opinions I want.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not denying you that. Not at all.
Level 1031, 125 west, pastime, signs reporting visible flight between the span and the X.
Hopefully nobody steals your bicycle.
You seem to be full of all kinds of doomsaying.
Are you from Tucson?
A little bit negative.
Are you from Tucson?
It's kind of interesting that I don't really believe you when you say that you hope no one steals my bike. It's a funny thing for...
Why is that funny?
Oh, I don't know, just because you're sort of like a law enforcement officer and you're kind of being sarcastic about someone
not being
committing a
sarcastic.
crime. You're not. So you're just randomly sharing that you genuinely hope that no one steals my bike.
Well, it is unsecured, and over the course of the past 25 or so years, there have been multiple thefts in this area.
Sure.
Including bicycles.
Yeah. I don't know why I feel pretty safe with my bike being within like 40 feet of 3 police vehicles and 12 officers or whatever, but
12?
okay.
Where do you see 12 officers?
That was a guess.
That was a guess?
Yeah.
Let's see. There's 1, 2 officers.
So you're
down
just gonna keep going with this petty little shit.
Not petty. You want to play
You
word
are
games?
petty.
We'll play
You
word
are
games.
petty. That's
You
kind
wanna
of
play
like
word games? We'll play word games.
what I would hope for is professionalism
This
instead
is
of petty.
professionalism. This is
Oh,
the
I love
epitome
it.
of professionalism.
Love it. Yes.
Excuse me. Yes, sir. Hi. I'm sorry, say that again? Oh, okay. Should I be concerned about that icon? The one that I described. It looks like a couple of chain links in the center of the screen. Okay. Yeah, I don't recall having seen that one. All right, that's all I needed. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. I apologize for that. Where were we?
As we wrap up this segment of Arizona's cop-watching scene, don't forget to explore more of Quokka's unique content. If you enjoyed this passive approach to auditing, hit the subscribe and let them know RP sent you. Stay tuned for further intriguing insights into transparency and accountability. Thanks for watching and supporting.